What's up, y'all? This is day 2 on my series, which I don't know how long will be, about how I went from nothing to something, from being a high school dropout, a much predicted failure in my family, complete black sheep, and doing whatever I wanted, not even making sense, to being the first 6-figure business owner in my family. So I used law of attraction to do that. And I hear some people bashing it, and I think they're teaching it wrong. I know they are. Because if you use law of attraction the way that I teach it, I guarantee you, when my husband went to prison, I had nothing. Wasn't living with anybody. I was having to pay all my own bills. I did not get on assistance. I had to figure it out on my own, and I didn't have help. And I'm telling you, when you lean on the biggest resource you have, which is the universe, God, source energy, you literally do become more powerful in terms of what you can manifest and at the speed with which you can manifest it. Now, I got a lot to say on that, but I want to stay focused here, because I literally could talk to you guys about law of attraction all day, every day, and never get bored. So one of the big things, this is something that you have to master, and it will determine how much you're able to change in your life. This one thing. And before I get all the way in there, let me say this real quick too. Don't be an I know person. You know, the I know people who are like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. They've heard it all, but they haven't done any of it. It's like, don't be an I know person. Be a curious person. Be somebody who's like, you know what? I'm going to try this again. Even if it hasn't worked for you before, I promise you, if you stick with me, we go get there. We go get there. But we have to go in order, and you can't be looking for quick. I mean, if you just want to manifest parking spots and stuff, but all this BS about quantum jumping, and I have something to say about that, but I'm not going to say it right now. Okay. Back, focus. Okay. This is a skill you've got to start asking yourself how you feel in every single moment. It's called self-awareness. And so you have to, this is your assignment for today. Start looking at when you are paying for something, how do you feel? When you get paid, how do you feel? When you are thinking about a new job or a thing that you want, how do you feel? Do you feel like it's possible? Do you feel like it's not possible? How do you really feel? Because there's this whole movement about like only talking positive. I need you to be really real with yourself right now. Law of attraction is not about just being positive. We need to get really real and get very self-aware, because only self-awareness is what will help. You have to hone that skill so tight to where you are so aware of yourself that you can see the lack mentality and all of that that's creeping in